think you kill this motherfucking old man. Ain't nothing alive or dead can fuck with me. Ain't nothing, baby. All right, cool. I'm the old man that escaped the nursing home. Just fucking got out of hospice. I did. That was fucking when I was in my 50s. Now I'm 64, baby. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it's the trolls back there. Oh, we're really good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the old start the van up and get the old heater going, I guess. Probably don't really need it, but what's the fuck, right? And we're gonna do a ceremony. We shall. I guess the rest of you guys will be here with me pretty soon. Put this, not that I'm like an old woman, but Logan, how's he going there? I was doing a live stream and did that. I did that and someone said, watch it, there's a damn wildcat out there. All right. Well, that's going to be up to, it'd probably be all right with, you have to talk to Michael when he gets here. He's the main guy, the main honcho, so he should be here aboard any moment now, huh? So how's it going, guys? We're going to do a ceremony as soon as everyone else joins the... we got Jose with us. Jose! Jose, can you see? Alright, let me get this shit on the road here. I love you too, guys. Yeah, I left the kayak down there at the water. In case I had to go rescue someone, because there is a boat out there. I don't know if someone's on the boat or whatever. It could be Jose that got paddling from Cuba or Cuba. Oh, say, can you see? I'm putting this sweatshirt on. I'm not even going to freaking turn the heater on. I don't need it. Alright, so let's get the ceremony on the road. There's everyone with us that wants to do it. We're going to do is Lee here. Lee, are you here, man? Well, we got 5 of you guys here. Are you in the North Florida area? That's where I am. Yeah. All right, Lee. All right. How's it going, bro? We're going to do this for your mama. Your mama. I say your mama, no. So here we're going to go on the road right now, okay? I'm going to go ahead and light this stump on fire. And I'm not worried about putting it out. The wind has died down. Are you ready? Ready, boys? She's going to go boom. Well, maybe not. She should go boom. It's lighter wood. Might have to help it out a little bit. Hang on. Hang on a second. Sometimes these ceremonies are a little slow. So let me get what I have down here to get her on the road, shall we? There we go. So I want you to focus on the shit that's in your life you want to fucking get rid of. We did this the other night, and some of you benefited from it. I want you to focus getting rid of all the shit in your life that no longer serves you. Okay? I am Native American, also Italian and Irish, but I tend to kind of, the moss symbolizes freedom, and the smoke So I'm going to say a few little prayers now, okay? Ready? Oh, Father Sky, Mother Earth, we just simply ask you to help all of those hurting, those in the hospital, those that truly need love and healing right now. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so there we go. About got it. Okay. All right, so there we go. So we'll put a little bit more stuff on there. We'll keep it going for about till the sun sets. So focus on what you want to get rid of in your life, this crap. And I'm gonna call, see if Uber delivers out here for a pizza. I'm just joking. You have court? Oh, sure, I will. I love to, even when I'm very serious, there's room to joke, okay? Because laughter will trigger good things. So you hear the dove, if you listen close, it's woo-hoo-hoo, like that. That symbolizes peace. So I'm gonna look at your comments. You got court coming? Okay, so we got to do something about that, right? We do. So the fire looks like it's going out, but it's not. It's not going out. It will not go out. Believe me. There's no way it's going out because I said it's not going out. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. I am a man, yes. But I've been dead several times. Literally dead. So now I know how it is to be alive. So I've got this. This symbolizes something it's just some costume jewelry. It's not worth anything, but it's worth a lot as far as what it symbolizes. So I'm going to pull a lot of energy in right now, okay? My son is present with us right now that passed away in 2011 on March 22nd. Today's the 18th. See how it's just doing its own. I'm not even doing that. It's doing its own thing. Okay, it does what it wants to do. I'm not propelling it. It just does. So this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, baby. So this is my world. Welcome to my world. Fire will not go out because I'm propelling it with not just the air and the fuel. I'm propelling it with something that you can't see. All right, so someone has to go to court. Okay, Logan. All right, all of you focus for Logan. Okay, focus. So he wants to turn around. We all make mistakes. I don't know what the deal is with him. Perhaps he hasn't done anything nefarious. I'm not gonna just not who the fuck am I to judge? No one. No one. So look at the smoke dancing. Focus on what you want in your life, not what you need, okay? What you want. Listen to the crickets in the background. Put yourself where you want to be right now. So we're going to let that just simmer, and we're going to move to a different place over here. There's a lot of good energy. And I've seen things I could not explain out here on this lake. So this is my world. Welcome to my world. There's no other human being within miles here. This is why I come here. This is my lake. No one is allowed here unless I let them come here. Not a soul. I don't own it. I'm just enjoying it. So look at the picturesque view out here. Focus. So there's no accident why I found this in the dirt. This is what's left of your life. You're leaving it behind. This is the garbage, the luggage. So none of this is accidental. I found this over here buried. There's nothing in it. So I will be calling, I know some deputies in Union County. It was buried over here. There's nothing, but perhaps could, it was over here. And it's been there for a while, years. I used to do this shit. I won't say when or where, but I used to do this shit. I used to investigate. So we'll be calling them because there is something there. There's a lot of shit stuff, so we're burying all that shit. This is your baggage. You're leaving all that shit. That symbolizes. Now look at that, those colors over there. Let me just zoom. This is my world, baby. There is no accident that you're witnessing this right now, because I wanted it to happen. I am. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I will be right back. Focus on what you want, not what you need, your wants. Whatever your religion, your belief system is, it's time to use it right now. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. So put you guys over here. I'm going back to the fire and I'm going to summon some really good energy, and I'll be right back. Just a jiffy. Well, wake up. Just get you some of this, baby. Yeah. Well, we're continuing the ceremony to get rid of all the bullshit out of your life. If you can, cut the anchors loose. If you have to live with these anchors, by all means, make peace with them. Don't gaslight them. Try to make peace. Don't make it worse for yourself, if you get my drift. Yeah. Back up to the fire. So let's continue this. This is going to go on till this guy over here, or the Earth's revolution, shall I say, goes a few more clicks. Just a few more clicks. Ooh, what do we have here? Well, someone's been a bad boy. See, people do this shit to try to give people flat tires, so I just picked it up. Yeah, they strategically put this shit there, and, but whatever, I got it. I'll add it to my little hoodoo. So, yeah, to my hoodoo. Hoodoo is not very pleasant for bad people, but it's good for those that want love in their life. So the fire is not going out. I don't want it to. But your life might be a dumpster fire, as they say, right? Well, that could change, but you gotta want it. Really want it. You gotta do it. My daddy-o said, if it is to be, it is to be. Yeah. So I'll look at your comments now, shall I? It is. It's a good thing. Jay and Silent Bombs. Probably not, because I'll be honest with you, the moderators may have nothing to do with us, in other words. My channel is, shall I say, because there were a lot of people under the age of 18 that were on my channel that shouldn't have been. So YouTube got involved, and yeah, they got involved, and well, so they're involved now. So this probably, if I'll be honest with you. You can ask the other. Let me ask Michael. Do you know anything about the comment got hid? And who this is? Oh, Lee. You mean your comment, the moderator? What the? What they're doing? They're modding my mods. What the? See, this is what I'm talking. What I'm. So, did you see who did it? Did it say a moderator took care of it, or let me see if I can't find that. Hang on. Let me go back. Mexican pheasant. All right, so. Oh, you hit it. You mean you modded it, or what's? Oh, one. Oh, okay. I thought you're talking to me. Are you talking to me? You're talking to me, huh? You talking to me? What's going on with this guy? Oh, okay. I thought What a big galoot. What a big galoot. That damn big galoot. Shut up, you big galoot. I wish this guy would shut up. In all seriousness, though, keep focusing. If we're going to get back to the ceremony, we gotta keep this like. What a big mouth. What a damn big galoot. I wish he'd shut the heck up. I wish this guy would shut up. I wish he would shut the hell up. There, finally, you shut the fuck up. All right, listen. There's a lot of things going on in all of our lives. So I'm going to drink my energy drink because I like my energy drinks. And there's an athlete who asked, he said, "Oh, don't drink them." And mind you, he was being, that was his experience. My experience is I eat and drink whatever the fuck I want to. You know why? Because I can do shit most men half my age can't do. And I see the stream is jumbled. Just bear with me. Pretend it's like I'm on another fucking planet somewhere. Driving a van. And I just... Oh, there comes another asteroid. Oh, and the van's a knocking. Don't come a rocking. Oh, shit. Better watch it. Oh, there comes another asteroid. Oh, and the van's a knocking. Don't come rocking. This way. Oh, shit. He went. Oh, hello, officer. Yeah, I'm not drunk. Jeez. No. Asteroid. Oh, and the van's a knocking. Don't come rocking. This way. Oh, shit. He went. Oh, hello, officer. All right, enough of that shit. So, in all seriousness, Logan, okay, so you don't want, no one wants to go to jail, so obviously. I don't know personally what your situation is. I don't know. But however, I'm pulling for you. I am. I'm pulling for you. I've seen you on the channel before. I remember you. I sense you need a lot of peace in your life right now, so my empathic tentacles are coming out just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. However, let's go back to the fire, shall we? We shall. Oh, yeah. So, you just have to, it's not going out. It won't go out. It'll sit there for, this is ceremonial. It'll smoke for hours. Just sit there because I want it to. I don't want it to burn out. I want it to just to slowly build up its power. On that note, I'm going to drag the kayak over here, so hang tight, keep focusing on this fire and what you want. Now, it's very possible that some of your deceased relatives, could be children, could be mother, father, are going to go ahead and you might smell some perfume or something might remind you. So just embrace that, okay? It's going to be your blessing. Remember when you were a kid. Could be just a few years ago. Could be decades. Could be a half a century. Could be three quarters of a century. And on a stretch, it could be a century. Someone eventually will see this stream, perhaps a few years from now, when we're all dead and gone. So remember how when you were a kid, you know, you were able to believe in Santa Claus without a shadow of a doubt, right? Or the Easter Bunny. Easter's coming up, right? So you're able to believe these things. So that's what you need to do now is believe for your own sake. Not for mine, not for anyone else, for your sake. To get strong, to be powerful, to be purposeful, to make a difference in your own life. If you can, by all means, get away from whatever is causing you pain that's not useful for yourself, please get away from it. If you can't, then make peace, whoever's around you. Where do they, and I know that it's possible some of you may be under the age of 18 or kids listening, and that's fine. But just don't troll us. Don't troll us. That could be dangerous for you. Trolling, being hateful and malicious is a bad thing. Fucking with my hoodoo or fucking with my friends, my family, is a very dangerous thing for your health, literally, mainly spiritually. So do not fuck with something you don't understand. Because you keep sticking your hands down there, you're going to get bit, literally. So for you guys, so I'm cleaning house now. I'm cleaning the house, literally. It's not important that you have a literal clean house. That doesn't mean shit. Your place can look like a fucking pigsty. And you could be the most pristine, beautiful soul on the planet. That doesn't matter to me. If it matters to you, you've probably got some serious issues going on. So on the other side of the coin, you're going to feel and probably feel things that you haven't felt in a long time. Because it's not me, you're doing it yourself. You're tapping into your subconscious. Because I know you can. So this is no accident that we're all here talking about this. I don't believe in accidents or coincidences. I just don't believe in it. So keep focusing on what you want, and you just might get it. The fire will not go out, the smoke will not cease for hours, because I want it that way. So when the sun goes down, uh, they say sunset might be a certain time. It won't be for another 40 minutes, 50 minutes, because that's the way it is out here. This place literally creates its own weather. I can't tell you how it does it, but it does it. Well, did you hear that splash? Guess what I just saw? Yep, pretty damn good sized alligator. Right there where my kayak was. About a 7 footer. But they're all out here. No big deal. They're a part of nature. I won't hurt them. They know that. I'm dead serious. I won't hurt them. So now we're gonna bring the ceremony up a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, not much. I want you to really focus on what you want, okay? You look at that flame right there. I'm gonna help you with this, okay? Focus. I'm gonna send you just a little bit of energy to help you. I'm gonna walk away. I want you to focus on that. So the power of intention is propelled not necessarily out of necessity. We usually get our needs met. However, if you want to get further and get what you want that's beneficial to yourself, you must get rid of all the shit. Like someone left this shit. This is shit right here. I've done enough shit in my life to last me several fucking lifetimes. This is shit. It doesn't serve me anymore, so it can go on over there. If you get the shit, the vices out of your life, and that could be, goes beyond physical vices, like alcohol, drugs, it's other things. But primarily, the worst is drugs and alcohol. If you start reducing that stuff and you link into your higher power, shall I say, you will, by all means, you will be successful. And you'll never want to go back to the garbage. You don't want to go back to that dumpster fire anymore. Okay, it's burning. Just leave that shit alone. And those that wanted to remain in the dumpster fire, let the motherfuckers burn. Let them burn. There's nothing you can do about it, whether they're your family members or not. It's all about loving yourself, being kind to yourself, and eventually those around you. But yourself is very important. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone efficiently at all. Let's step it up a little bit. Just a little. So now what I want you to do is go beyond the want and make it fucking reality. So I do it all the time. I probably make it fucking look really easy. Yeah, buddy, how's it going, Barbarian? We're doing a ceremony here, so if there's things in your world that you want to change, things you want, by all means, you're at the right fucking place. I'm not a religious nut or a televangelist. I don't want anything from you except for you guys to be happy and have peace. Now, mind you, if you don't want to do that, I really don't give a fuck. I don't have time to come behind anyone with a scooper. I'm too fucking old for that. Way too old. So here's how I love myself. They went down below. I just like to just stand in fire ant pile because I'm fucking serves me. The folic acid resets your immune system. Read up on that. Yeah. Well, Aquarius now, are you with me? How's it going? I hope that you're advancing in your Aquarian journey. Mind you, I have not always been advancing in that direction. I used to be a really fucked up Aquarius because my fucked up Aquarius mother was that way. And it took me years to walk away from that shit. But now is now. So, yeah. How are things in Texas? Yes, how is it in the great state of Texas? I hope all is well with you. And Mr. Recto 6903. Yeah. Barbarian. Now, in the middle of the ceremony, you'll see me, I'll cut up, I'll make jokes, but I am dead serious, literally dead serious, about killing the shit. I'm doing this for myself, too. So any of the grief that I have not properly, we're going to walk over here, okay? I want So this is what I live for right here. This is what I live for. There's no one else around here except for the Scooby-Doo van there. The alligators. There are bobcats out here. There are panthers. They don't bother me because I just go, and they will leave me the fuck alone. Because he is the king predator of this kingdom right here. Even the alligators shiver, their ass shivers, shiver their temper. Laughter is the key to getting what you want and need in life. Laughter. Laughter. So leave your garbage. There's a reason why I found this buried. Well, I walked over here because this is a trail for a very large alligator. You see, right? That's a trail. A very large. There's his print. Right down there. I'd say 10 foot. And next to it, that was buried. I would be calling some deputies because it's very, to me, because I did some very interesting things. There he, oh, there, right there. See that ripple? There he is, and there he goes. I did some really interesting things a few years back. So I'll have them come out, call one or two of them come out and check this out right here. Because to me, it's very suspicious. So on another note, we'll use it to heal. This is your dumpster fire right here. Why would you want to go back to a dumpster fire? You know what I mean? I'm doing quite well. Yeah, quite well. Beyond well. So let's go back up to the fire and get rid of all that shit. Okay? We're going to get rid of all that crap. So you got to do this for yourself. So the ceremony will be over in about 30 minutes. Then we'll head back and do some guitar playing, I guess. Yes. I've been doing this stuff for quite a while. My spirituality. Why am I here? Because I want to be here. It's that simple. No motive. I just want to be here. It literally took me an hour to move the stuff in my front yard that I made a mess out of. I don't know, in the past 3 years, drinking alcohol just 2 or 3 times a week. I didn't give a fuck. I couldn't see clearly what I was doing. So now I'm picking up the pieces. Took me an hour. I couldn't do that if I was drinking. Just to get right here. So what you got to do in your life is get rid of all the shit. So it's a nice cool 40 or so degrees out here. It's a beautiful night. Very beautiful night. So I put this out here to the universe that now that I'm waking up in all different ways imaginable, since I gave up alcohol, gave up most of my prescription, I'm kind of waking up as a man at 64 years old. So, yeah. So, let's see. So here we are. If you look closely, you'll see, hang on, let me zoom. Zoom-a-doom. Here's the back of my van, and on the dash, well, there are you guys. So, yeah. Technology is cool, isn't it? I use it for my advantage to propel love and kindness. Some people destroy. I would just suggest to you, because I just know that we don't have much time left. A lot of televangelists say, the world's coming to an end, blah, blah, blah. Well, I would say that it's getting very close, like super close. So you can't do anything about that. It's going to happen no matter what. Because mankind is developing into a very evil entity. So there are invisible and visible forces that are watching us. And mind you, it's not going to be pleasant for some people in high power status, especially. Press a button or say this or say that, and many people die. They're going to have to go to their own little place that they've created called hell. They've created that. So if I were those people, I would cease to stop this shit. But I can't do anything about it. I just try to heal and promote that. So let's go over here, shall we? And it's getting even more real. Now, mind you, this is more like in the northern area. This is western. The sun is over this way. So this is the fringe benefit of sun that is kind of hitting off, reflecting off the clouds. So this is what you get right here. So this is why when the universe said to the lake, do a ceremony, I listened, because guess what? This is what we have. If I didn't, we'd be bored, wouldn't we? So yeah. So there's little creatures looking at me. There's a little alligator over there. He's looking at me. Let me see if I can zoom in to him. He pops his little head up and a few little ripples. Let's see. There he is right there. See him? Yeah. So yeah, they're loaded. This lake is loaded with alligators. Loaded. I'm talking about loaded. So to some people, it's nothing but a fire. To me, it's power. A lot of power. I mean, an astronomical amount of power. It is a lot of power there. I don't really see any new comments or anything. By all means, comment. That's fine. If not, it's okay. Purpose of this could be no purpose to some of you. To me, it means a lot. So I was here when this tree, a few years ago, this tree was like one of these, ready to fall on over right here. I am an arborist, so I know this stuff. It's been damaged big time. Big time. But if you reach in here, you've got some nice stuff here. You've got crystallized it's a sap that's like it's really it burns really well. It's hard as a rock, but it's derived from turpentine. So yeah, turpentine. That tree that I cut in the backyard is loaded with turpentine. I'll harvest it and get about 4 or 5 gallons. And turpentine's $100 a gallon now, plus the lumber. So that tree by itself is $12,000. How's it going, Lee? Oh. Are you feeling the spirit out here? The pinkly twinkle revivalist. See, I'm just cutting up, but in all reality, I'm very dead serious about this in your own way. But I would suggest once you learn something in your life is killing you spiritually, it's not going to take you very long to want to change. It's not the physical aspect of addiction, it's the spiritual aspect where when you die inside, where you have no desire for anything anymore. You're not functioning as a man or a woman. What do we got here? Someone calling me? No, an alarm. That's fine. I have no idea what that alarm is right there. So, yeah. So this thing is way delayed right here. I mean, this is where we were just out there, and it's got like, holy, it's got a 30-second delay. I mean, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. I'm going on the road after the big shindig in honor of my son's birthday, Alan. Because he really loved the pirate theme, and when he was just a year old, we used to play pirates, and he'd grab the little sword I made for him. And I have no idea why this is still way back here. It's like freaking time has literally, how is this possible? Here I am back. I'm not kidding you. Is it that much of a delay? Holy shit. So that means, wow. Now, okay, it updated. So, let's see what's the sound. Hello. Let's see what's the sound. How are you? Hello. Let's see what's the sound. How are you? Hello. No. How are you? No, the live stream has like a few second delay in case AI, because a lot of shit, these people doing live stuff, we're going to go walk out there. You got to see what I see. And I'm going to propel your spirit. I'm going to make you want to come out of that fucking right now. Literally. I'm going to propel it. This is why I come out here. I'm totally sober. I totally love my life. Now, have you seen that in a while? We're here because we have to heal. All right, so this is myself. This is me. This is my fucking universe. If we're lucky, you'll be part of my universe. But just remember, I can kick your fucking ass out anytime I want to. Literally. I'm not being a pompous ass, it's just the truth. You should have your own universe. This is what you need to put in your universe. Get all the shit out of your fucking universe now. Kick it out. Kick out the drugs. Kick out the alcohol. And fucking do this right here. Go back to your childhood when you were a little kid. Reach way back. Create yourself. Recreate yourself. Be born again. Nothing to do with religion. It's time to be born again. So, this is not AI. This is fucking real as it gets. Real as it gets. Yeah. So if a troll happens to come in here and says just the right thing when I have my energy way to fuck up, you're not going to have a very nice life. No, you're not. You see that fire over there? That's what it's going to feel like when you put yourself in your own fucking hell. So no trolling. You think I'm fucking around? Ask my moderators. I have lightning at the end of my fucking fingertips. I do. So, what are we going to do today? Do you want to change for the better? Well, by all means. It is. It's my world, my universe. And there's no one around except for you guys. And maybe a few alligators, bobcats. But listen to the fire. Why don't you trade in all those vices, the alcohol, the drugs, the bullshit, too much social media, too much Facebook. Trade it in for this, for the intensity that I have. I can play the guitar like no fucking man on earth can play. You know why? Because I've worked at it. I used to make the big bucks, but you know, I got deterred after my brother died. I decided, well, the pain is too much. I'm going to start drinking. That was a bad choice. The reason why they call it spirits, because it's a spiritual aspect. The spiritual aspect is destructive. It's spiritual. That's why they call it spirits. So we all have a choice. We all make the choice. Now, mind you, when it says the sun is setting here, or what it says on AI is totally different. It's 15 minutes before the sun sets here, shall I say. So enjoy this. And I'm going to go ahead and bring some more good energy here. I'm going to ask my son's ashes are here. His essence is here. He's not limited to this place. He's a spiritual force to be reckoned with now. He's a poltergeist, but he's a positive poltergeist. Yes. He also has a lot of power, able to move objects. Did you ever see the movie, you know, um, what was it called? Ghost? With Patrick Swayze, that's right. Well, it kind of symbolized that. There's a lot of truth in that movie because I've seen it, literally. I've literally seen it. So listen to the whippoorwill, listen to the doves, and listen to your spirit that wants to free yourself from all the shit in life. I'll put you here for right now. And this happens. I've got to get a better waist right here because I don't want to try it. Hey, I enjoy the view. those of you that have focused on your healing and your evolution, instead of focusing on frivolous things, I would say that's a good start. So you still have about 7 minutes, okay? You have 7 minutes, and then that sunset is gone. No, this is no trickery. This is an AI. This is real as it fucking gets. If I choose, I can have peace. And I choose to have peace, no matter what's around me. If noise and clutter and bullshit wants to follow me, then peace will make it disappear. Whether it's tangible, visible, invisible, it will make it disappear. So the sun should have set, I don't know, before 8. Well, what time is it now? Yeah, I told you that this place's weather system, it self-illuminates itself. It self-illuminates. My son's ashes are here. There are spirits I've seen, Native Americans in a mist, paddling canoes here, and then they disappear. Yes, this is my magical place. You're welcome. But don't piss on it. Don't try to understand it. Just don't. Just take it for healing. If you don't want to do that, go to fuck somewhere else. That's the problem. Is no one takes powerful, strong people seriously that are attached to very powerful spiritual forces. So here I am. Yeah. You got 5 minutes. That's all you get. Then we're gone. And this moment in time will never, ever. It is happening right now. This is not bullshit. It's not AI. It's not magic. It's fucking real. I can tell you some shit, but you're going to have to see it for yourself. So we'll be back out here at another appointed time. So take one last gander at it while you can, because it's going to disappear in the blink of a fucking eye. All right, let's go home. Shall I say, a home. This is really your home here. I'm glad that you left some of this shit and just threw it in the lake for never to be seen again. So, here we are. One last little. My sunset has no limitations. My sunset can go way beyond what anyone else fucking says. Just who the fuck I am. Sure, I drive an old van and an old motorcycle. Who gives a fuck, right? That's just my camouflage. you really knew who I am and what I am, it would blow your fucking mind. So, shall we? Take one more look at it. Very beautiful. You got it, Lee. We're all pulling for you, buddy. We're pulling for all of those of you that really want to turn your life around. So, yeah. So that's it. There's just darkness. Yeah. And now there's darkness. Yeah. All right, my friends, my lovelies. I don't have no idea what the battery power is on this, but yeah. Oh, another glimpse. We have another. I don't know how this is happening. It's not coming from my phone. I have no fucking. I cannot tell you how this is happening, but it's happening, and I'll accept it. Yeah. I will. So, let there be light, baby. I am a very satisfied man, loving myself. I love myself. I satisfy myself. I have no limitations, none at all. Nothing limits me. Nothing on this earth. Far away in different dimensions, galaxies, universes. Yes, there's more than one universe, baby. There's way more than one fucking universe. Can I prove it? Hell no. Do I know it? Yes. So those of you that limit yourself, you really cheat the living hell out of yourself, literally. And that's not good. So why should you do that? Why should you cheat yourself of such beautiful things in life? So we're going to go by. I'm going to take you where Brian works in Subway. We're going to see him. He's probably been watching the live streams. I do have a request. It's very simple. It's only one request. Is in your beautiful energy that you have, please, I don't think I can handle the loss of another, to be honest with you. I really can't. I don't think I can handle that. So please think of him in your prayers, thoughts, so he doesn't slip back to the dumpster fire again. I'd appreciate that very much. So that's it. We're done. We're done. All right. High old silver, shall we go? High old silver! Sylvester's been sleeping back there through the whole ceremony, and believe me, he needed to be here. Hey, Sly, get your fucking ass up.
Yo, Moose, you want to sell your van? I want it right now, Moose, okay?
I want to shut up, freaking Clinton. These guys. Now, see, I love to act silly. I love to do it. I've always been that way. Silly, silly, silly. Now, those of you that are hiding behind the electronic media and are doing nefarious things, such as posing as someone you're not, like, and you've been doing this on my channel, and you need to get the fuck off my channel. You're really a man posing to be a woman, and you're trying to grab at men's heartstrings in a nefarious way. Get the fuck off my channel, or I will delete you in a most unpleasant spiritual way. You know who you are. Hi, old Silver. I hear something in the back of my van. I guess something must have crawled in here. I wonder if it's a nice, cute little water moccasin. It might be. Hell, maybe it's a damn rattlesnake. Could be. Oh shit! Trouble now. I say fucking rattlesnake. Well, hey buddy, it's alright. Yeah, okay, yeah. Damn. You just never know. Speak to your spirit. You just never know. Well, I hope that was for me, for you guys. The old man, sure, and I did not call myself an old man, because you younger people, younger than me, are old. I'm a young dude. I can work you in the dirt if I want to. Not being mean. You should shall do a self-examination, because yeah, oldness will creep up on your ass, literally. Cruise control. We're getting 20 miles to the gallon right now in this big old van. In the eco mode. I keep all my machines running really well. Everything around me, my cats are very healthy. And there's going to be some young lady entering my life very soon. I know that. That's what I requested. I don't know who. Doesn't matter. So those of you that are looking for someone, don't rush it. Ask the universe and God to bring that person to you. Don't pursue them. You'll know who he or she is. Well, when you forget your glasses and you're driving at night, technically, because you failed the test, you just tap into what's called one of your mysterious senses, and you can close your eyes and still you're able to drive. That's what I do. I don't need to have a Tesla. No, hell no. You can do that. you're surely, oh, I better open my eyes. You are well underway to evolvement, shall I say. Enjoyed it. The night is not over yet. The old man never goes to sleep. I'll sleep when I'm fucking dead. Never. I only need 3 hours of sleep a day. I can't explain it to you. I just rest because a lot of shit's happened in my life. Stuff for this live stream. Probably another phone. I'm going to check on if I can get a satellite link with the phone to get crystal clear live streaming. Just check on that. I think that's available. If it's affordable, I'll do it. I don't ask for any money from you guys. I don't need it. I don't need your money. I don't want it. I just want you, for right now in this channel, I want you to focus on each other. I want you to love each other. Okay? I want you to love yourself first. And Lee, I want you to have no doubts in your heart about your mom. Okay? So, about your sister, about other people in your life, all of you guys. In the future, you're watching this stream right now. Okay, it's 25 years. It's delayed because the Earth is gone. It's destroyed. However, the stream gets out there. Nothing stops the stream, literally. I can't explain to you how it's done, but it's done. I burned 8,000 calories. 8,000 calories, yes. The watch does not lie. So I am down to about 250 pounds even. So I've lost 67 pounds in 3 months. Most I've ever lost in that time. But I only did it because I'm balancing myself out. ask one favor. Ask nothing else, but keep my son in your prayers. I don't think I can handle any more grief losing another son. I've already lost 2. Mind you, I know they're in a safe place. But it's the carnal feeling, the being a human, of losing someone, not being able to feel that person anymore, and not hearing them breathe. That's why it triggers me when some troll says, "Oh, stop breathing" or shit like that. If someone said that in my presence after, I would say within a year after losing a child, I would kill that motherfucker. I'm sorry to say it, but I would. That's just the way how bad that grief is. The grief of losing a child, no matter what their age, is fucking way too much for a human being to bear. So let's giddy up and go. I've already built the turbo for this. It's called a supercharger, and it's electric. It's 12 volt, and it produces 900 CFM. And it's a matter of installing. It'll probably take me about 3 hours. But I know I'll get my ass in trouble. I cannot help when it comes to racing. I can't freaking like my motorcycle. I don't ride it very often. It's way too fucking fast. If I had another 30 horsepower, man, I mean, I'm gonna kill myself. So that's what wisdom is, you know. It's not a cross rocket, it's beyond a cross rocket. It makes 175 foot-pounds of torque. It only weighs 850 pounds, so you do the math. 150 horsepower. It's a beast, just like me, a beast. It's a beast, motherfucker. I'm going to terminate the beast. Don't terminate the fucking beast. Well, I love just being funny and fun. Yes, I do. You know how open picture is, right? Well, I'm as sober as a Doberman. I'm a Soberman Doberman, literally. And it's good to be that way now. It took me a whole month, after stopped drinking, to even, the residual effects were so bad. It was terrible. But whose fault was that? Mine. I willingly put myself in a compromised state of mind. I didn't black out. I didn't get so drunk I couldn't get up the next morning. But I'll tell you, my life was miserable, but no more. Decided to go ahead and build a e-bike that has 4 tires. Probably won't be legal. Something kind of like a car that's enclosed. Just for the hell of it. However, the thing that's on priority right now is cooler taste troll slashing guitar, electric guitar. That's what we're going to be working on first thing in the morning. So stay tuned, and stay tuned for the live streams later on this evening. It's a good thing this guy's tailgating me back there, because my headlights are not the best on this old man. I love it. I love it. Ain't that cool? That's the way I look at life, baby. His lights are so bright. He's brightening up. I mean, my van is nothing but a shadow. There's all kinds of ways to look at life. I don't know when my strings will be in. It doesn't matter. I'll get some, probably locally. However, they're good enough to play the guitar, so that's what I'm looking forward to. And who knows what I'll come up with. You guys have inspired me to even be more creative. So kudos to you. I'm flattered, I'm amazed, and I am very grateful that you guys take the time to be part of our channel, not my channel, our channel. And YouTube can throw whatever the fuck it wants to at us, who gives a shit, right? Subscribers don't mean anything to me, to be honest with you. It's the quality of the people, not quantity, but quality. What we're going to do tomorrow, but priority is I will look on ordering something. They make a guitar kit for. I'll get it. I'm going to try to keep this very reasonable for Cooler Taste. So I will order stuff off Amazon, good quality at a good price, and get the guitar kit. It's got all the little everything with it. And we're going to turn it into electric guitar, and I'm going to play that motherfucker in the living room before I give it to him. And he's going to have to pry my cold, dead fingers from it, because I won't want to give it to him, but I will. It's his. And you know, he gets trolled all the time, this guy. And that fucking sucks. I see why he doesn't do too many videos. You know, I don't know, I've never met the guy in person. I feel his spirit, though. Like you guys. Oh my God. If you were born the old damn the man cave on wheels that throw you back, baby, you have no idea how much power this fucker has. It's a beast. She's a beast. Give up toxic crap in your life. Food tastes better. Pussy tastes better. You're more capable as a man to satisfy your woman or whoever. I mean, you know, like this channel, we celebrate people, whether you're a man, woman, or I'd say something in between. Okay, we celebrate you. We don't advertise necessarily our sexuality. It's not. I say it not because I'm insecure, because I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there to some special woman, okay? What can I say? That's it. Because it could be the link, my channel might be the link to find someone special in my life. So, because I'm waking up, so I need that now. I need positive female companionship, a beautiful lady, a woman, a female companionship. And I'm not worried about, you know, the fling thing necessarily, but I'll take it if, you know, a young lady wants to Fling, I'll fling her all night long, literally. But it has to be obviously consensual. She has to have good energy, or I don't want her. No, hell no. I've had enough of women that really bad energy. That's no. Stop at Subway, say hello to Brian. Perhaps the battery power is probably still good on the 9A here. But we'll switch to more phones. Only have two good phones, the Pixel and the Motorola. So I appreciate Michael suggesting I just see if they have another Motorola. We'll be visiting T-Mobile tomorrow. And all I got to do is say that, what is that, a 4-letter, 5-letter word, Verizon? All I got to say is Verizon, and we'll put the red carpet right there for me. Well, that was close. That motherfucker almost rear-ended me. Well, good luck, buddy. Hitting 6,000 pounds of pure muscle. Well, look at this. I've got a parking place right here. Kind of tight though, but I got it. That's the way I like it, tight. The perception of tightness is they could be like all different things, but I do need to get a woman really fucking fast. Like, really quick. Alrighty, I guess everything will be fine here. Let's go see what Brian is doing here. You're not imagining what you're seeing right now. Let's look at the comments. Whoosh. I know that, Lee. Don't have any doubts about your mother or your sister, okay? Stowaway Gator, oh my God. My gosh. You definitely, you have the right position as a moderator, brother. All right, let's go in there and say hello to Brian, shall we? Are you sure we landed on the right? I better not say that too loud. Or they might, the men with the butterfly nets might be out here to get me. So. Well, it's been over 2 hours on this phone. How long before that? There he is. He's in there. Watch that guy right there. That's my son. That's my son right there.
The same thing.
He's crazy, isn't he?
Well, he's a good guy.
He is. He'll hook you right up. I'm just waiting for him right there. Yeah. How you doing this?
Pepper jack cheese. Yeah, I thought they gave me something to eat before they cut the toaster off. Yeah. They about to cut the toaster off.
Bud.
I'm here.
Oh, good. That's a good thing.
Yep.
I had a hell of a time at the lake.
Yeah.
Did a live stream out there. You're on camera. Yeah. You want to borrow one of my stuff I make at the at the forge and use one of those knives? I guess you're not allowed to, huh?
Yeah, probably not.
He said he doesn't want to borrow the troll slayer. Well, Melanie, how's it going, Canadian bacon? In fact, we have Canadian bacon right here at Subway. We do. Yes, sirree. How's it hanging there, Melanie? Is it hanging good? Hope it is. Yeah, what's LOL spelled backwards? LOL. What are you doing tomorrow, Spotty? You don't know.
Tomorrow afternoon, I'll probably go.
Yeah. You gonna go work over at Russ's, or? Well, I don't blame you for not. That's fine. I'll take care of it over there. Yeah. He's kind of scattered, He's getting old. He's getting old, and he's filled with all kinds of. Go right ahead, my friend. Oh, okay. Oh, you do? You have to put up with this guy here?
Nah, when I'm coming in, he leaving, so.
Darn right.
He makes good subs, though.
He does. Oh, let me go get my wallet. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I only got $3. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Well, the old man is aching all over the place. Ladies and gentlemen, troll on wheat. What the hell, Lee? Oh my God. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a song when we get back. Troll on. They're definitely gonna pick me up. They're gonna come by with the butterfly nest and gonna pick my ass up for laughing. Back in the day, before cell phones, people used to laugh. That was called, they talked to themselves, that was schizophrenia. Now you can't tell the difference between someone walking down the road with a phone, if they're talking to someone else, or they're schizophrenic, you know what I mean? That's funny, huh? Well, how's it hanging, Melanie? How is it hanging tonight? Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you. You haven't called me lately. You have no emails. No emails or anything from you.
I know this sounds really sexist, but I'm gonna get ice for this because I'm a
Ice. Covered ice.
we're talking about you.
I like it. Pretty good.
Okay. All right, Spuds. I appreciate the hell out of it.
Yep.
Look at the live streams later.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, buddy.
I'm too.
All right, guys. All the people. I do not tolerate anyone. I celebrate all the people. And when I was traveling through the universe 10,000 years ago as an extraterrestrial, and I'm not kidding you, I will tell you some stories. And my little buddy out there in Texas, Daryl, would blow his mind big time. Yeah. Is he with us this evening? Is Daryl with us this evening? Well, let's see. So I'm getting a I'm getting a troll on how's it hanging sub. Yeah, that troll on how's it hanging sub. That's what I'm getting. It's extra salami with balls and tits to go. Yes, it is. It's kind of a combination. The balls, the tits, the salami mommy, whammy whammy. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, baby. You got to keep laughing. So let me turn this around this way, and we shall head home. We got music. Now, Melanie, you're gonna stay with us, right? You're not gonna like disappear like abracadabra. You're gonna stay with us. You got time? She's the official heart slinger. She's what I call Canadian bacon. Once you go Canadian bacon, you'll never go back. Right, Melanie? Hell yeah. So perhaps her and I might meet one of these days. I don't know. You just never know. I figure if we start walking at the same time, we'll meet somewhere in Kalamazoo. That's about halfway. Would you say Kalamazoo? You asked me where the hell is Kalamazoo. Well, it's in outer space. So I know where Kalamazoo is because I'm going to tell you why. Because when I skipped school, I went to the library, baby, and I learned all kinds of shit they wouldn't teach in school. I am not kidding you. Right, Lee? Right, bro? Lee and Michael are they're the guys that literally just have made this channel, especially Michael, and Cooler Tastes. I don't forget. And so this channel, it doesn't matter whether it's monetized. It doesn't have to be monetized by anyone or anything. God did that one guy in. He's only got one headlight. Yep. So yeah. And these headlights are not very good on this van. However, I'll manage. So I'm waiting patiently for the next tailgater so I can see the shadow of the van, because high beams just make it worse. This is an old van, but I'm going to fix that. I'm getting some powerful Super Duty LED headlights, yes. But I have perfectly X-ray vision. Well, it's nice of you guys to join me for this whole. It's not over yet. The show is not fucking over. No, it's just beginning. You know why? Because I worked hard all day, plus I paddled for hours at the lake, and it's not over. And I'm waiting for some lady to break into my home. I'm hoping a beautiful lady broke into my home, is laying in my bed, spread eagle, waiting for it, for the high-hard one right now. That's what I'm hoping.
That man needs to get some pussy now, doesn't he?
Right, Melanie? We're all friends here. We all talk. We can talk about this shit because we're rated we're rated beyond R. No one under the age of 30 is supposed to be watching my channel. So we can talk about pretty much. Thank you, YouTube, for that. I appreciate it. I say fuck you, YouTube, but if YouTube was a beautiful woman, I would fuck her all night long. Literally. Do I need any drugs? Fuck no, I don't need any drugs. No. No mind-altering substances, because I am the mind-altering substance. In a good way. High old silver. Well, I've traveled 625 miles on a tank with this big old land yacht. Not bad, averaging about 18 miles to the gallon. Now, Cheech and Scoot, they'll probably want some of my stuff. I feed the cats very well. Plus, they eat the squirrels and the rabbits and other stuff around. But I don't have any pest problems at all. We never made it. I never made it through the 24-hour marathon. I made it 21 hours with no sleep and a limited amount of food. So, and believe me, after that, we never even got close to the 48-hour marathon. It's going to be a while, probably. I'm very active, so. So this channel is all about involvement and not taking life too seriously. About laughing, loving, and being kind, not nice. We're not nice to each other. We're kind. Now you can say nice if you want to, I don't mind, but people misinterpret nice as being weak. Being kind is a different thing. Because when you're kind, you choose if you're going to be kind to others, not nice. So small talk to me is really useless. I will listen to people that, you know, because I'm kind. I will listen to them. Unless it's just a bunch of bullshit and negativity, and then, well, then I gotta go or either they gotta go. That's just who I am.
It's not manly here now. Just twiddle your thumbs. Get in here and get the fucking job done and get out, boy. It's not manly.
Like,
Well,
so, yeah, that tree in the backyard, I'm gonna give her a friend on the ground next to her. Might be tomorrow. That's gonna take a little more effort. I'm gonna have to put a line on it and put tension. If I don't, it will go, no matter how I notch it, it will go in the neighbor's yard, and I do not want that to happen. I've been doing this shit for years. I am a professional arborist, or shall I say I was. Now I'm just a consultant. Every once in a while, someone that I did business with will call me to supervise a job if they're worried about it, and I will supervise the shit out of it. And if anyone is smoking the weed or they're drinking or drunk, they won't be working on the site. It's that simple. When I had my business, I had two morons, two brothers that I should not have hired. They were drunks. And we were out on a job, and we were in a very highfalutin neighborhood, $1 million houses. And they were flirting with the man's daughter, right? Well, that didn't go over too well with me. I drove them to the job. I asked them nicely once. Nicely was my fucking mistake. I should have kindly grabbed a hold of them behind the neck and squeezed that extraterrestrial strength. But I ended up doing that anyway. So they continued. So without them, they were laughing and flirting and saying, "Ooh, baby." And I walked up behind them and grabbed one by the back of the neck and the other, put them on the fucking ground. And the owner of the property dialed the sheriff. They were out there, and they had warrants. So they had a nice little vacation, the motherfuckers. I mean, how dare they? The daughter, he was just a kid, you know. How dare they fucking do that shit? See, that's what I really do not like. If I see someone doing it, they may end up in the fucking hospital. And it will sure be worth it to me to spend a few days or months in jail for it. It will be. Well, let's put the eye through the needle, baby, shall we?
Eye through the needle is what I say right here. Eye through the needle, baby. Am I gonna hit anything? I don't think so. We're gonna do it because I say we can. This is what I had to move. I might as well pull right up on over here, right? I might as well pull right here, baby, right? Fuck yeah. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! And I saw my little kitten. Come here, Keith! Woohoo! Come here! And he's waiting for me. My little creature, shall I say. Well, what's going on here? Okay, what are we doing? We go to settings and turn the... Oh, it does. I have no control over that. No control. No. This is YouTube. Yeah. No, are you talking about... Well, believe me, it's made a difference, and I'm sure. Yeah, I've been communicating, emailing with the YouTube people and with Google. So yeah, no, I can't turn it off. No, fuck no. So it is what it is, and because it all started when some nefarious, shall I say, little troll kids were fucking around, getting on my channel that shouldn't have been. Then there were adults that were interacting with them, and that is a red flag to Google, to YouTube, the Google God, to Mark Zuckerberg. I don't see eye to eye with him, but I do appreciate that he does his shit like that, you know. So let there be light. Shall there be light? And there is light right there. Yeah. So I just feng shui everything. I feng shui everything. You don't know what feng shui is? Feng shui is the most powerful fucking energy in the universe, baby. It is by far. Now, the cats probably smell the artificial. There he is. He's going up the steps. The artificial crap, the meat that's not even meat, but it damn tastes damn good. It might take every Subway sandwich you eat takes a year off of your life, literally. Yeah. And he's hungry. Woo-hoo-hoo! Tweet! 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 Okay. Tweet! 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 Woo-hoo-hoo! Tweet! Tweet! The rest of them will be up here. But these are the boys. And these are my witches. There's the rest of them. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Welcome to the parlor. Come on. Whoever's coming in, get in here. Yeah? You hungry? See, I share my food with them. Yes, I do. If I could share my food with you guys. You see. So you better watch out, you better not pout, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. YouTube knows who you are. They know if you're a man or a woman. They know if you're something in between. They know, no, so you better not pretend to be something else. Ooh. Boy, I got a plug in my ion generator is dying. Look at that shit. I got exactly 8%. Fuck no. You're kidding me. I got to power, hang on, I got to power my generator down here. Power down. There it goes. And I've got to plug it back in for my ion. I can't have the ion generator dying. That's what powers all of my extraterrestrial shit. There you go. And I hope it works. Oh shit, please work. Come on, power up. There it goes. You have no idea the shit I got in here. The technology I have is 50 years ahead of our time right now. How do I do it? Because I've been there, baby. I've been there. You don't believe me? Listen to me play fucking guitar. You don't believe me? Well, where's my troll slayer? It's over here. There's my troll slayer. There she is. All fucking 10 pounds of that bitch right there. That's the Troll Slayer. Isn't she beautiful? Woo! Now that is fucking something that you've never seen anyone ever build. It is so sharp and it's so hard. I mean, it's fucking, yeah, harder than that too. Whew. Yes, it is. So now it's time. I burned 8,000 calories. But I guarantee you, I'm hungrier. Yeah, he's waiting. Look at him. Woo, woo, woo. He's like, come here. What are you hiding for? Get over here. You didn't clean the place up for me? You being cute, huh? You being cute? Look at this guy. This is what I live for. This is what I protect. This is my universe. So put you over here. And yeah, that's making way too much noise. And where's my red light? Right there. The red light is there. So put this here. Here. Maybe it'll give us red light. You're in the red light district, baby. Uh-oh. That one's dead. But I got more. I got more. I'll go get more. I shall. So, it's been an interesting day today. A very interesting day. There, this here, put this here. I'm going back here to get a red light. Cheats, don't you dare. Cheats, you better not eat my sandwich, Cheats. You better not. Get the red light, baby. Alright, that. Uh-oh. That one's going dead too. So, well, we're going to have to hold off on the red light shit. So, we're going to use the undesirable blue LED light. And the light back here. Alright, where do I get all my energy from? I'm not going to tell you. I'll give you a hint. It's pussy. I get my energy from pussy. Like this pussy right here. These pussies right here have so much energy, they just reek of extraterrestrial energy. See? That's a pussy. Perhaps not the pussy that you're thinking about. Yes, so. I'm going to do a playlist with that. Are you still with me, Melanie? Hello, Melanie. Calling Melanie. Calling Melanie. Are you still here or are you gone? Now, Melanie. Melanie. How does your garden grow? You remember that nursery rhyme, right? But cocker shells, or what is it? Cocker shell? Yeah. How does your garden grow? That's cool. I like that. Well, I guess Lee, you still, who's with me here? I know you guys got things to do. Well, good night to you, Melanie, too. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. Oh, wait a minute. No, you said good night, Lee. Okay. So you're still here. Okay, good. So how are things going up there? Is it cold up there? I can imagine it is. Yeah, I'm going to feed my little guys here. Okay, meow. Come on. What you waiting for? Well, what are you waiting for? Say meow. There you go. Yeah, oh my God. I don't know what the hell's in Subway, but they'll kill for Subway. Literally. There you go. They're like, I feed them all the time, and they're like, so how things are going up there, Melanie, in your neck of the woods? Up there in Canada. In Canada. Hope it's well. I guess you disappeared, that's fine. All right, Lee. Good night, my friend. And yeah, good night, all of you. Looks like you're all fading away. That's fine. Another live stream later on. Yes, sirree.